All good.
Oh, I don't hear. Wait. Wait. And now, can you hear me?
I can, yep. Can you hear me okay still?
Coach, I don't hear.
Oh, I hear you fine.
Aha. You turn aha. Now?
Is that okay?
Yeah, I can hear you. So
Okay.
back to you.
We're back. All right. So I wanted to have you take your 5-pound dumbbell kind of in like the crease of your legs, and you're gonna support yourself and lift and lower if you have something that works at a good height. If you don't, you can do it on all fours, but I kind of wanted to just give your hands a break, your wrists a break. So if you have something to support yourself, if not, you can do.
I have something in here, but you can.
Oh yeah, that'll be good. That way your wrists just don't have to hold the weight. And so think of squeeze through your glutes and come back down. And do you have a dumbbell that you can put here and weight it the 5 pounds?
I never tried to.
And so yeah, you kind of just put it like in the crease of the knee there, and then stay centered as you kind of press the heel up. So it adds a little bit of resistance. Yeah. And so with this, just be careful that you don't let your lower back arch and that you keep your pelvis pretty stable and lift just high enough to feel the glutes contract and then come down and relax. Yep. How does that feel to you?
Good.
Okay. I like it with the weight. It adds a little something.
I can feel my butt.
Okay, good. We'll go 2 more. And then I should have had you grab the other 5 at the same time. I apologize, but you're going to grab the other 5 and you're going to go into kneeling curls. And so you are going to just kneel on both legs and you're going to curl and then press and then come down. So on that initial curl, that's when you kind of engage your abs and kind of hold them in a little bit until you come down. So you're not holding your breath, but you should feel just a little tension in your abs. Yeah. And then your goal is to kind of keep your ribs centered over your hips. Good.
Should I exhale at some point, like the way you?
Yeah, you're exhaling on that initial come up, but because there's like 2 movements, it's a little hard to coordinate the breathing with this one. So just as long as you're not holding your breath, you're good. But I like to do that exhale and like the initial curl to kind of engage the abs a little bit. Yeah. And we'll go 2 more. And then you're gonna go right back into using the dumbbell and your knee for the left. We're still gonna do the left leg with it. So second set. Good, yep. Does that feel okay?
Yeah, I will try to do this next to the mirror when I'm.
Oh yeah, that's true too. Sometimes that's helpful. Yeah, you do have a nice mirror back there. That would be good.
Because it feels a little bit askew.
Yeah. As long as you kind of keep your hips centered and try not to like tilt them at all, the weight should stay pretty good. And then maybe rest like your forearms. Yeah. Maybe come a little closer even to that bench if you need to.
Yeah. I did it with lighter weight. It was easier.
Oh, okay.
To keep the balance.
To hold it.
To keep balance.
Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, that looks good. You're still feeling it pretty good, right? So as soon as our session's done, I'm gonna send you a different link that will be like your personal link for it. And then you can reply to that email with the equipment just so that I have it and can like look back at it and have it not written down, but actually I add it all to like a document. I'll send you a link. I'll actually send you a link to the document to add it to. And then let's go back to those curls again. So same thing, curl and then press overhead. Yes. the shoulders start to fatigue before the arms. So we'll see how you feel with that. Any other like changes other than just kind of feeling the tightness? Any other pregnancy stuff happening?
No, I also went through all your bump videos. Only
Oh,
and I tried to do all of them in one day, and I got this feeling, a little bit of pulling.
okay.
Maybe it's too much, but I was so excited that I can still do push-ups, planks. I was so happy, and bridge. I was so happy. I love
Oh,
push-ups.
good, yeah. Oh, good. Let's go just one more there, and then I'm going to have you come down. I'm going to move my bench. You're going to come down onto your side, and you're going to let your head just totally relax. You're going to take the top leg, cross it over the bottom leg, and so we're going to do a little bit of inner thigh coordinating with your abs. So you're going to exhale as you lift up, and then inhale, come down. Exhale, lift up, inhale, come down. So on that exhale, you should feel inner thigh, and then you almost feel your abs drawing just a little bit. It's not a lot, but a little bit of activation. Do you feel that?
Difficult to feel the abs, but
Yeah, abs is just a little bit, and then you should definitely feel like some of the inner thigh stuff. And because your inner thigh muscles connect to your pelvic floor, it's a good one to kind of coordinate with the breathing, even if you're not feeling the abs a lot and just a little bit.
yeah, I can feel inner thighs. For sure.
Okay, so we're gonna go 3 more, and then I'm gonna have you hold your leg up. Yep, so you're gonna hold it up on the next one and just feel that inner thigh. And then I want you to do little lifts, like little pulses at the top there. So just think squeeze, 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 good. And you're gonna go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then you're gonna stay on that side. And the next thing you're gonna do is for core stability. So you're gonna let your head relax. Both legs are straight and both legs are gonna come off the ground. And then you're gonna take that top leg, you're gonna exhale, kick it forward, and then inhale, bring it back. Exhale, kick it forward, inhale, bring it back. So the goal is just kind of this like stabilizing in your abs. So make sure that the bottom leg is also off the ground to make it more challenging. Yep. And then your goal is to use more abs than upper body to stabilize. So just make sure your arm is just like super light on the ground. And really, it doesn't matter how far you kick as long as you feel like the kick makes you a little unstable and your abs have to kind of kick in to keep you centered. Good. We'll do 2 more.
Yeah, but rely a lot on my hand to keep the.
Yeah. All right, so now I'm gonna have you come into a push-up from your knees, and we'll just kind of work on like the breathing with it. So a little bit of ab engagement to start. You're inhaling down, exhaling up, and on that exhale up, you're kind of drawing your abs in a little bit more, but you always want a little bit of tension in your abs just to make sure that they're engaged the whole time. So let's see what that looks like. Yep, good. Nice. Let's go 1 more there. Good. How did that feel in your abs?
It feels a lot. I feel really well in my abs with this.
Okay, perfect. So we're gonna go actually back to that same side you were just doing, and we're gonna do a second set of the leg lifts. So same exact thing, starting with the inner thigh lifts. So wait, don't switch sides. Do the same side that you just did. What leg? Yeah, I think you were lifting. Yeah, the other leg. Yeah, just like that. Wait, so is this the one that you just did? The leg you just did?
No.
Yeah, do the one that you just did. We're gonna do it twice.
Again.
Yep.
Okay.
There we go. Yep, and then cross it over. So I'm gonna have you start with the pulse. So you're gonna take it up as high as you can and then just little lifts. Yes, good. And then just focus on the inner thigh. Try not to lean back too much. Keeping that foot just slightly flexed, yep. And then I'm gonna have you switch it to all the way up and down. So the leg's gonna come all the way up, all the way down, and then again, you're exhaling as you lift with maybe like a little bit of abdominal contraction on the lift. Good. Yeah, that looks good. Good, 2 more there. Are you feeling the burn a little bit?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right, and then this time I'm gonna have you go both legs up again, and then the top leg you're gonna just do little circles, but it's the same idea. You're trying to hold your core nice and stable, so don't put too much pressure in your hands. Really use your abs to stabilize. Yep. Good. Oh yeah, that looks great. And so you'll feel your hips and glutes a little bit, but this is definitely more of a core exercise. And we'll go for 3, 2, and 1. And then I'm gonna have you flip over to the other side and we'll do the leg lifts on the other leg. Yeah, good. And how do you feel with the breathing with this one? Do you kind of feel like you're coordinating and getting a little bit of that ab activation?
Yeah.
Okay, good. And then you're gonna do 1 more and hold it up. Awesome, and now the little pulses. We'll go 10, 9, 8, good. Yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right, so now let's go into those side kicks. So both legs straight and off the ground, and then just kicking that top leg forward. And again, you don't have to kick super far. If you're feeling like you have to use your hand a lot, maybe like make the kick a little smaller. Good, yep, and you're exhaling forward, inhaling back. Nice. Good. And we'll go 2 more. Good, and then from here, I'm gonna have you do another set of those push-ups. The same thing, they looked good. Good, yep, exhaling up, looks good. Nice. Let's go 1 more good one. All right, and then we're gonna go back onto your side. Let's get the second set of those leg lifts. So starting with all the way up, all the way down. Good. And now the little pulses. The little pulses at the top for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So now let's do the circles with the top leg. So both legs straight, feeling like your hips are pretty stacked, and very little pressure in your arm, trying to use your abs to stabilize. Good. Yes. Nice. And you're gonna go 3, 2, and 1. And then I'm gonna have you go on to your back, and we're gonna go into a single leg bridge hold. So you're gonna lift your hips off the ground, arms are just at your side, one leg's up, but you're really just focused on that bottom glute. Yep, so you're just gonna start with holding. And then now you're gonna go all the way down and up for 4 reps. So just 4, yep, 3, 2, and then you'll do 1 more in holds. Good. So keeping the weight in your heel, try to keep your hips level, holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then you're gonna come all the way down and switch to the other side. The same thing, starting with the hold. Good. And then, yep.
I shouldn't arch my back a lot, right?
Right, yeah, don't arch your back with that one. And then just up and holding again. So just hold still, hips are level for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then I'm gonna have you come onto all 4s. And you're gonna go, this is gonna be mostly for your abs, so don't feel like you have to lift your legs super high, but you're gonna exhale out, inhale down, staying on one side. So as soon as that leg starts to lift, you kind of wanna feel your abs kick in a little bit.
Exhale down.
Exhale as you go out,
Oh.
exhale as you lift, yep. So as you're lifting, kind of draw belly button to spine a little bit to help you stay as centered as possible, yep. And just be mindful that you're using your left leg to support you too, so that all the weight's not in your wrist. And try to stay as centered as possible there. And you're gonna go 2 more. Good, and then before you do the other side, just kind of do a quick child's pose, stretch back just to give your wrists a break. And then you can come on up and we'll do the same thing on the left side. Are you okay with your knees on like the hardwood?
It's okay, yeah.
Okay. Yep, good. So exhaling out. Good. Feeling the abs there?
Yeah.
Perfect. You're gonna go 3 more. Good, and then I'm gonna have you stand and you're gonna grab your 5 pounds. And you're gonna put them on your shoulders so that the weight's on your body, and then you're just kind of like balancing the dumbbell. And then you're gonna go down into a squat with your toes and knees wide. And we're gonna incorporate pelvic floor with this. So you're gonna inhale, let the pelvic floor relax. Exhale, contract as you lift up. And then inhale and exhale. Yep. And I would say widen your feet just a little bit more so that when you go down, your knees are a little bit more above your ankles, and that will allow for more lengthening of the pelvic floor. Yep. Good. Nice. And you're gonna go, let's go like 4 or 5 more there. Do you feel pelvic floor with that?
I try to engage as it taught me.
Yeah, it's a little tricky. Keep working on it, yep. And then from there, I'm gonna have you go into a hinged position. So let your butt stick back is flat, and then you're gonna row the dumbbells, so palms facing each other, yep. And so really with this one, because as you As your belly gets bigger, it's going to be easy to feel like pulled forward. So the more you can kind of rely on your glutes in this position to help, the better. So kind of keeping that tension in your hips by keeping the weight in your heels will be helpful.
And here
Good.
I exhale when I go up.
Yep, exactly. Yep. Yeah, these are good. We'll go 4 more. Then you're going to put one dumbbell down and just hold one of the 5s, and you're going to hold the ends of it. And you're going to go from one hip to the other. So you're going to exhale as you lift, inhale as you lower. So it's like exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Yep. Good. Nice. Are you feeling abs kind of brace with this one a little?
Here's a little bit hard to coordinate the breathing.
Yeah, so you kind of want to feel like this quick tightening on that exhale, on that initial lift. And you don't even have to worry about how high you lift. It's more about like getting the abs to engage as you're lifting the weight. And we'll go 1 more each direction. And then finishing it out, you're going to stand with the weight at your chest, and you're going to exhale, press it out, inhale, bring it back. So as you press out, that's when you kind of brace your abs, belly button to spine. Yeah, let's take a look at how that looks. Okay, good. Yep, that looks great. And your shoulders are probably going to feel it a little bit too. Good. And we'll go 2 more. Yeah, that looks really good. Awesome. Nice. How do you feel?
A little bit more tired than last time, so we did a lot more.
We definitely did a lot more, yeah. But that's because your breathing was good, the movements were good, like you were getting it, so I think the coordination is happening. So clearly you've kind of like worked on some things, which is great. That's really helpful because we were able to get way more in. So let me know, like shoot me a text or email if it, you know, later you feel like it was too much or anything sore, feels weird. But other than that, I thought it looked really good, so I'm happy with that.
Yeah, I think I will practice breathing with the mirror.
Yeah, but I thought it was good, especially the last like pressing one. That was good. I could see the abs moving, so it was really good.
Yeah, it really helps when I can see it. So like
Yeah, I
control.
agree. Yep. All right, well, enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you next time.
Yeah, and I have a question. In between Christmas and New Year's, do you work on Wednesday?
Yes, I do. Yep.
Yeah.
So I have like a little bit. Wednesday's a normal day. Friday I'm doing like a half day of like New Year's Eve. So my schedule's a little lighter, but Wednesday's a completely normal day.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Like you said, I was thinking to do virtual next time, and maybe the week between Christmas and New Year's to do like in person an hour, like you suggested.
Okay.
Just
Yep,
to
that would be
check in.
good. Yeah, that would be a great day to do it, actually. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank
I
you
will
so
see
much.
you later.
Ashley. See you
Bye.
next week. Bye.